So
Already passed
big ups to him. Now he has to, his reward is he faced off against the guy who qualified.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
For those that don't know, he faced off against technically the #2 seed going into it. In his winner's match, Dr. Gulag fell short 0-3 against Phenom.
Right.
Hoping to not recreate those results.
Trying to be way outside of where Minot can attack, or, of course, as Laura, you want to be right in there. But there's a big range in between that can be tough. Oh, yeah. Try to run it, maybe looking for a V-shift.
Oof. And again, you were talking about not being within those ranges, but I'll tell you what, standing medium punch is a great measuring tool in case it whiffs, because that means, hey, Fierce is available.
However, that gave Rikemansbarnet all the tools. Can he use them? Okay.
Ooh.
And it is close enough. Yeah. Oh, wow.
How does he know?
Wow. Super good stuff. He's got one more. There it is. He's looking for the super. Oh, this time he makes it happen. Last match we saw him play, he did miss one of these before. This time he's on point. And that was all out of that jump out of the command grab.
Yeah, and that's...
Look at the damage on that.
Look at the hits, 40?
Yeah.
That, I gotta say, you know, Rikemansbarnet, their intuition is so strong.
Yeah, looking great.
Like when some of these command grabs happen, face off against 3 people with command grabs, technically.
Yeah, and you need that. As this character, she doesn't have a DP, she doesn't have anything like that.
That was so awkward. Dr. Gulag actually got hit on the way back. Would that still hit?
Yeah, well, I think you just called out movement on Gulag's side.
I think there might have been an elbow.
Yeah, I think you're right. Offensive V reversal. Here's Gulag looking for the hits. Overhead.
I love that.
Backdash. Again, you got to be great defensively with this character Minot. She does not have other tools. Only got the 3-frame, but other than that, not too much to her name.
And also Rikemansbarnet. Man, walking backwards, still using negative edge to get the rest of the orb release and the punish on the jump in, whatever it was.
It's not enough. There, that is enough, though. He waited first, and then the strong came out.
Which outfit is this? I'm really curious.
Like, is this like a ballerina outfit, maybe?
Is this like the sporting outfit?
I don't think it's sporting.
I'm trying to figure that out.
This looks to me like the Parisian World's Fair outfit. That's what I'm going to call it. We're here. Here we are at the Paris Opera House.
I like that.
That's what her outfit makes me think of.
See. And I'm glad people are using like the IDOM Capcom design as well. Either way, Dr. Gulag now forcing Rikemans into the corner, but still fighting it out. You were talking about having excellent defense with the character like Minot, who pretty much lacks it, right? Doesn't have a reversible DP.
Yeah, that's on the player.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Okay, great challenge by Gulag. He's got the corner yet again. He's been here. This is the 3rd time he finds himself with the corner, but to what end? Rikemansbarnet jumped out of a command grab and straight up killed Dr. Gulag last time in this situation. So good luck.
Yeah, there was a 40 hit combo with meter, but it's a different story now, right? Gulag actually gets to take a little bit more risk despite there being a couple of orbs on the screen. It wasn't going to be a punish. It was indeed going to be a trade-off in benefit of Dr. Gulag. I don't think Rikemans had the other buttons held down for negative edge to punish any sort of jump-ins. Hence the trade in the first place. I always find that so interesting. The instant jump roundhouse on the side of Dr. Drgulag so you don't get punished on the way down.
Yeah, like does weird stuff to her box as she flies through the sky.
But yeah, I think the repositioning of the orb is pretty important, but now it just gives Dr. Gulag party time. The V-shift!
And the break, so important right there to clear the screen of that thunderclap.
Oh, that's going to be a punish! Yeah. And we'll take that because, if you had gone for your strike, actually, no, the thunderclap would have dissipated regardless. Oh, into territory, actually. Doesn't need to! That's so important. Rikemansbarnet having the defense, primarily the movement, to back away from Dr. Gulag. This guy's on it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have what he's having. As it stands right now, yeah, standing medium punch again, letting the orb release, and using it as a tool to close the gap. Checking the lows is the movement against Dr. Gulag as well as the recall happens. Again, it's just been so intimidating. Dr. Gulag, this is the first time I've seen him really slow roll his momentum, but he's not getting any of the momentum, I should say.
He's trying to give so many different looks to Rikemansbarnet. Trying to jump at different times. EX, we've seen it work before, not there. He's trying to dash in. He's trying to expect that there's going to be callbacks of orbs and jump over or move past here. Finally finds the hit. Into. Maybe worried about super. Is it in time? It is in time!
What do you mean
it is in time? It floated right through the thunderclap, and it's going to take the game.
What do you mean it's in time, David? I thought that was recovery city. What do you mean?
You got like a full second of recovery. There. So great work by Rikemansbarnet. Again, defensively, super important. You talk about the movement, super important. But he really shut down the approach, I think, in part. That's the biggest thing about that round, is that he was able to, about this round in particular, he was able to really keep Drgulag out until that forward fierce into activation. But before that, boy, he shut down jump, he shut down dash, he shut down EX elbow, all sorts of tools to try to move forward.
Yeah, all the different looks you were talking about just completely shut down. And now, again, still weary of any options that come his way. Rikemansbarnet has been so active on defense. He's taken so many preventative measures as well to stop Drgulag from going forward. Yet Drgulag still finds some of these hits with the forward fierce. Oh, just within range of the sweep. It's between you and the orb now. You gotta talk to it. You gotta confess your sins between you and the orb.
That big middle ground right there. Yeah, it's, again, if that had been the moment where I'm not called the orb back, that was a great jump by Drgulag. It was just not what came.
I think it'd be really cool if they changed up, like, a gave Minata buff where she could recall orb in the air.
Oh my god. You want everybody else to die. Is that going to work? Wow, the defense continues to be amazing by Rikemansbarnet.
Is that too much to ask, David?
Maybe. Maybe.
Round 2.
She's going to be frozen in the air.
She's sick, though. She's such a cool character.
Yeah. I think definitely one of the more unique characters. One of the most unique characters that Capcom's ever put out. In all lines of their game, by the way. I'll say it. Ooh, what? That was cool.
Sometimes 2-hit combos are the coolest combos.
But just on the other side, it's still able to catch that?
Dude,
that was,
yeah.
You made me go full barbaric.
Super legit.
Oh, it's caveman noises for me.
Oh, this suddenly feels like great offense by Drgulag. Stole turn, but didn't follow it up! Holding onto the trigger for his life. He knows he needs that to make the comeback. He's not going to do the reversals. Hers is sucky anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, Drgulag finally putting Rikemans in the back seat for the first time. And
Come on.
Juggling the side switch. I take it back. He doesn't need to activate or recall in the air.
He'll get super if he finds a hit as well. This, if Gulag gets hit, he may lose the round on this.
Negative edge incoming. That's the bait. Oh, that could have been more than enough. You can't move. You can't move.
No, he's stuck. Even
that
classic walk and block. What do you do if you know that the opponent's buffering something? Ideal is to walk up and block to make them proc their super or special or whatever it is. It's exactly what Drgulag did. Great choice. Easier said than done, of course.
Yeah, you could find yourself like walking into it regardless because you mistime something. Especially when it's something like a crouching jab. The recovery is so quick. Oh, see? Just like that. That exact moment. Big whip punch was there. Drgulag is trying to find an opening against Rikemans, but even if an opening comes, it's not any sort of like big button other than like maybe a standing light kick or a crouching jab. Most of the time on defense. Oof. Still ready for the anti-air.
Right, air to air. Uh-oh! Okay, Drgulag tried to take a turn. However, now it is definitely his turn. Offense is here. The thunderclap.
Oh, the recall!
Drgulag cannot get hit. He knows he's got to make this happen without getting touched.
Oh! It's a Laura round!
Can it be a Laura round?
Oh, he's going to shift. On the break is there. Excellent defense. Excellent decision making. One touch away for Rikemans, and they know it.
No resources on Drgulag's side. How does he find the entrance? He does not. He got the orb. Suddenly so far away with that stand roundhouse. Suddenly, at like half